Hi tubers, how you doing? It's Farron here, and I've got another update on the Mozzie and the G10 Erla. Yes, so I'll start off with the Mozzie, how far I've got. Now I've completed the cockpit, okay, as you can see there. Both pilots are in. Not very good flesh tones, I'm afraid. I'm no good at doing flesh on humans. I just cannot do it. There you go. Nice snug fit on both the pilot and the navigator. As you can see, the pilot's feet are actually positioned on the pedals, and his hand is actually grasping the flight stick there, and his left hand there, when it's actually in position, will be over the throttle. So a nice touch there by Tamia or Tamaya or whoever. There you go, there's another part there, look. Well, I think this will go on to it next, like that. 2 hands for him, that's why you got 2. So I think that will attach on the back there like that. I'm not sure, I'm only guessing, but I'm loving this kit. It is brilliant, it's so much fun. For me to say that is a big thing. There we go, and there's the other pilot that climbs on board for a different option, but I wanted to paint him and build it anyway, because it just seemed a shame to leave it on sprue. Both sidewalls are done, so you got all this electronic equipment here on both sides, the throttle, a fuse box maybe, the gun sight, which is that's a photo etch, got a clear plastic part and then photo etch cover going across the top. Yellow wires there connecting the 2 pieces of equipment. I mean, if you wanted to, you could really go the whole hog on this kit, and because you get a lot of reference material with the model kit itself, but there's even more online, as you know. You could actually do all the individual wires if you really wanted to go that far with it. Me personally, I made the decision of just making it straight out of the box, because that's all I want to do now with my models, is straight out of the box. No photo etch aftermarket stuff. If photo etch comes in with it, I'll use it, but I'm not going out my way to buy it, because it's too much, and if it doesn't work, it's a waste of money, and I can't handle really tiny parts. That's why I work in 1/32 scale. I mentioned earlier about the G10. Yes, I got the fuel line in from Revell. Took less than what they said. They said it'll take 8 weeks, but I think it came in around about 5. And so up until Friday I was working on the Mosquito, and then on the Saturday I started the where I left off with the Messershmitt. Now, as you can see, it's primed and ready for painting. It's basically you get 70 odd stages of assembly in their instructions, but that's like step just to do this part here, a step just to do that part, you know, rather than having like a blowout. They've done it all individual, as people know who build Revell kits. But this kit in particular is okay, but the only thing that's incorrect about it is the colour callouts. And Martin Lamont, aka the International British Scale Modeler, he will concur with me, that is true. They've got a more arse about face, so they're not very accurate at all. In fact, completely arse backwards. Now I went online and went to this website, and I think this guy was a rivet counter, because he was going through all the spiel of the history of Heinrich Hartmann, who was the pilot of this aircraft during the Second World War. 352 kills under his belt, I think he had. But anyway, colour callouts that he's saying is RLM 83, RLM 82, RLM 76, and this is an RLM 65, I'll explain now. So obviously this colour here, armour green, which is a brown violet, that will be one of the camo colours, as will this armour green. So that's done for the camouflage pattern. Now this colour here, the RLM 65, is a lot more blue than this RLM 76. So I plan to lay this colour down first because it's darker, and then I'll use this colour to highlight the panels. So that's my plan with the Messershmitt for next weekend. but I'm just waiting for the well, it's nice and smooth to touch, yeah, but I want to make sure the paint is properly cured 100%, because I've got everything masked up down here. I've stuck these in temporarily with blue tack, and that's just damp tissue in both of those, and then the air intakes there. The spindle holder fell off. Well, I snapped it off actually, but never mind. But yeah, there we go. That's as far as I am with that. So the next thing to go with this is pre-shading it, and I might do that tonight, depends, but we shall see. But yeah, enjoying it, loving it. I've got the right colours now, so I'm happy. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now, and happy modelling.